All praises to Ahaya, Ashur Ahaya, Bahashim Yeshaya, walk. This is Shabar Israel, and today I would like to speak on the topic of influenza. Oftentimes we are diagnosed with certain ailments, and as being children of the curses, we suffer a lot of illnesses. Yet we know, according to Psalms 83, that these nations have conspired against us, and they take things to a different scale when it comes down to the health and stability of the children of Israel. And I myself have suffered certain illnesses or reactions, if you will, to certain environmental factors, and I'm sure many of you have as well. Although I studied health science and things of that nature, I began to put certain things together, and one day I was not feeling so well, and through the power of the Spirit of the Most High, He spoke and He gave me wisdom. And I said to myself, I know some of these sicknesses are caused by spirits. Everything that manifests in the physical is already in the spiritual realm. And I said, I prayed and I rebuked the spirit to leave my body. And the Spirit of the Most High spoke within me and said, influenza. And I broke that word down, influenza. Okay, I said, Enza, leave my body. So I began to do the research on this particular topic. And it was only through the Spirit of the Most High that the Most High showed me what was really going on. In the book of Genesis, the 6th chapter, it states that, and it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose. And the Most High said, my spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children. To them the same became mighty men, which were of old men of renown. And we know these children became the Nephilim. Many of you are familiar with the book of Enoch. It tells you that these are the origin of demons. These Nephilim children became demons upon the face of the earth, and they began to inflict and do battle and cause offenses to mankind. And we know that there has been empirical evidence concerning these giants, even though some is fabricated. The earth is opening up and helping the woman by proving such things in some cases. Now, if you do the research of that word, Enza, the origin is Germanic, and it means giant. When they're telling you that you have influenza, it's speaking of a giant that is causing sicknesses, or they have injected the sickness within your body, dealing with this different types of flu. These are Nephilim, bird flu, all these type of giants, all these type of Nephilim spirits, murdering and killing animals. We know that when mankind could not sustain these giants, they began to shed blood of animals and of men. And you can find this in the book of Enoch. And I have had a personal experience, more than one, with these Nephilim seeds. We are in spiritual warfare. And when I rebuked the spirit, it left my body. I am constantly doing battle with these Nephilim spirits, these demonic spirits. I thank the Most High for his wisdom, instruction, and understanding, because these beings know that their time is almost at hand. And this is why I am always suited up in Ephesians, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness in high places. Those who have an ear, let them hear what the Spirit is saying. Chicago will be the first of all. And the Most High showed me that the Nephilim are in high places in that city. And Jamestown, Virginia will be the last standing. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. And for those who refuse to take part in the tree of life, and to drink from the fountains of living water, let them be unjust still. And the bride say, Come, Yeshua, come, thy kingdom come. Amen.